If this video found you today, it's because something's about to happen. Tomorrow, maybe the day after, but soon, really soon. They're going to say it. Those 3 words you've been waiting to hear. I miss you. And right now, one day before it happens, you need to hear this. I'm Amanda Hicks, and I work with people who can feel things before they happen, who sense shifts before they show up, who know, even when they can't explain how they know. If you're new here, this is where the universe confirms what your heart already suspects. And if you've been here before, you know I don't say things like this unless they're true. But first, I need to know something from you. Have you been feeling them more lately? Like they're closer than they've been in weeks or months, even though nothing's changed on the surface? Type yes if you've been sensing it, or no if you're still waiting to feel the shift. Because what you've been sensing is real, and I'm about to explain why. You're not crazy, you're not imagining things, and you're not desperate for seeing signs that aren't there. You've been feeling something shift. Maybe it's been showing up in your dreams. Maybe you keep hearing songs that remind you of them. Maybe you've had random flashbacks to moments you shared. And maybe, part of you keeps asking, do they feel it too? Yes, they do. This isn't wishful thinking. This is a real connection. And when one heart starts opening, the other one feels it. Right now, as you're watching this, their heart is stirring. There's something they've been wanting to say, something they haven't even admitted to themselves yet. But it's getting louder, clearer, more undeniable, and you're about to hear it from them very soon, because the truth is, they miss you. Let me tell you what's really been happening on their side. They remember the way you made them feel, and even if they acted like they moved on, even if they've been with someone else or pretended they're fine, they never let go, not fully. They think about you more than you know, more than they'd ever admit out loud. There are things they wish they could say, things like how they've replayed your last conversation over and over, how they've regretted the silence, how no one has come close to touching their heart the way you did. It's true, all of it, and now they're on the edge of reaching out. They've been fighting it, telling themselves it's too late, convincing themselves you've probably moved on, creating every excuse not to be vulnerable. But the pull is getting stronger, and they're running out of reasons to resist. Close your eyes for just a moment, or soften your gaze if you can't close them, and picture this with me. Tomorrow, or the next day, you're going about your normal routine, and your phone lights up. It's them, and the message says, I miss you. Not hey, not some casual check-in, but those actual words, I miss you. Feel what that does to your chest, that moment of, I knew it, I knew I wasn't imagining this. That's what's coming, and it's closer than you think. Now, let me explain why this is happening now, why this video found you today, why you're one day away from hearing those words. It's not random, it's not coincidence. It's because you shifted. You stopped chasing, you stopped waiting desperately by your phone, you stopped shrinking yourself, trying to make them see your worth. You healed, you chose yourself, you became the energy of, I am already loved, whether they see it or not. And that shift, they felt it. Because here's what most people don't understand. When you stop needing someone, they start needing you. Not because you're playing games, but because your energy changed. And people feel energy before they see proof. You're not desperate anymore. You're not anxious. You're not constantly wondering if they still think about you. You're just you, living your life, choosing yourself, being whole without them. And that wholeness, that's magnetic. It makes them realize what they almost lost. It makes them question why they walked away. It makes them understand that you're not going to wait forever. And that realization is what breaks the silence. So this isn't about you manifesting through force. This isn't about you doing techniques or sending energy or trying to make something happen. This is about you becoming so aligned with your own worth that love has no choice but to respond. And it's responding, right now, today. So what do you do now? How do you spend this last day before they reach out? You don't obsess. You don't check your phone every 5 minutes. You don't start doubting because you haven't heard from them yet. You stay grounded. You stay calm. You trust. Because this message finding you today, this isn't random. This is your confirmation. Not from me, but from your higher self. The part of you that already knows how this story ends. The part of you that never doubted this connection was real. Imagine with me for a second. When they do reach out, when those words finally come through, how are you going to respond? Are you going to be desperate and relieved, like you've been holding your breath for months? Or are you going to be calm and centered, because you already knew this was coming? That's the energy we're staying in, the knowing, the certainty, the peace. Because when you respond from that place, when you're not desperate or needy or overthinking, that's when everything changes. Not just with them, but in how you show up in all your connections. You're not the person who waits anxiously anymore. You're the person who knows their worth, who receives love without chasing it, who's chosen first because they chose themselves first. And that version of you, that's who they're about to reach out to. Now, when they do reach out, when you see those words, I miss you, you're going to feel a lot of things at once. Relief, validation, maybe even some tears, because you've been waiting and you've been wondering if you were wrong about this. But you weren't wrong. You never were. This connection is real. What you felt is real, and they're finally ready to admit it. The message might come through text. It might come through a call. It might be something unexpected, like them showing up somewhere they know you'll be. But you'll know it when it happens, because it'll feel like coming home. Not to them, to yourself, to the truth you've been holding on to even when it looked like you were the only one. And when you respond, and I know you will, when you're ready, you're not going to be the old version of yourself who would have said, I miss you too, immediately without thinking. You're going to take a breath. You're going to check in with yourself. You're going to make sure you're responding from your center, not from relief or desperation. Because this isn't just about them coming back. This is about you showing up differently than you did before. This is about a new chapter, where you're not accepting crumbs, where you're not grateful just to be chosen, where you know your worth and you expect it to be honored. That's the version of you they're meeting now, and that changes everything. So breathe, right now, deep breath in and out, and let go of the anxiety, let go of the wondering, let go of the what-ifs, because it's done. The shift has happened. The message is coming. All you have to do is stay in your power, stay in your peace, stay in the knowing that what's meant for you doesn't miss you, and they're about to prove it. If this hit different for you, if something in you just said, this is real, hit that like button. It tells me this message reached the right person at the right time. And subscribe if you haven't already, because when they do reach out, when you see those words on your screen, you're going to want to come back here and tell me about it. Turn on notifications too. These messages come through when you need them most. And I have a membership where we go even deeper into understanding these connections and holding your power when they do come back. If you're serious about showing up differently this time, and you don't join, you're honestly just missing support that could change everything. I'm not pressuring you, just letting you know it's there. And when that message comes, and it will, come back here. Share your story. I'll be celebrating with you. One day, maybe two, but soon, they're going to say it, I miss you. And when they do, you're going to smile. Not because you won, not because they finally came around, but because you'll remember this moment, when you knew, before it happened, when the universe whispered, and you listened. This isn't random, this is your sign. Stay grounded, Stay calm, stay you, and let love find its way back. It's already on its way. I'll see you in the next one.